Howdy everybody! Hey guys, it's Sammy, welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to be doing my Booktube-A-Thon TBR. The Booktube-A-Thon this year is going to be taking place from July 30th to August 5th. And I plan on participating in both the reading challenges, obviously, as I'm making this video, as well as the video challenges. Along with doing the reading and video challenges, I also plan to maybe vlog the week since I'm doing some things.
Yes!
Vlog. So that's my goal for this week. I have obviously picked 7 books as that is one of the challenges for this Booktube-A-Thon, but will I read all of them? Probably not, but this is still a fun video to make and I hope you guys will enjoy it. So without further ado, let's get into it. So for the first challenge, you have to flip a coin to pick your first read. So the 2 books I have to choose from are Moonrise by Sarah Crossan and The Scorpio Races by Maggie Stiefvater. Both of these are books my sister picked for me and my sister picks my TBR video. I'll link it up above for you guys. So I'm going to just flip a coin. I'm going to make Moonrise heads and The Scorpio Races tails, and my sister is going to ask Siri to flip a coin.
Siri, flip a coin.
It's heads this time.
It's heads.
So that means Moonrise is the book I'm going to be reading this Booktube-A-Thon. And if you don't really know what it's about, I discussed it more in the video that I previously mentioned, but basically this is a book written in verse about this young boy whose brother has committed some sort of crime and he is now in jail and on death row, and I've heard very good things about it and I'm really excited to read it, especially since it should be fairly easy to read during a readathon. The next book I want to read during the Booktube-A-Thon is a book that I've actually really already started, but this is going to fit the challenge for something I want to do because this character lives in California, and California seems like a really cool place to live, and that is The Impossibility of Us by Katie Upperman. I received this from Katie in a giveaway, and it is annotated, so it's been really fun to read and really quick because you get to read all of these cool notes that she makes. It's about a young girl who moves to live with her brother's family after he has died in war, and while she's in the seaside town, she becomes instantly intrigued by this guy that she meets, but he is Afghani. So I feel like this is going to be a really serious read and I'm really nervous about it, but it is really good so far and I am hoping to finish. I'm definitely planning on finishing this during the Booktube-A-Thon. This is definitely one of the ones on the top of my TBR. The next book I would like to read during the Booktube-A-Thon is The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. This will be fulfilling the challenge of book to movie, read a book, and then watch the movie adaptation because The Darkest Mind movie comes out on August 4th, if I'm correct, and hopefully, this is definitely another one that's on the really top because I really want to go see the movie as soon as it comes out or while it's still in theaters, and that would mean I have to finish this, but it's pretty big. But along this one and The Impossibility of Us are the ones that are on the very top of my TBR, and the 2 I'm most likely to complete during this Booktube-A-Thon. So I'm really excited about this. Everyone really knows what this is about. It's a dystopian about these kids with superpowers, and that's really it. So I'm really excited to read this. Heard nothing but really good things, so high hopes. The next book I want to read is Where the Ants by Sean David Hutchinson. This fulfills the challenge for read a green book. So it's green. I don't really know what else to say about it. I know very little about it. I know it has aliens and there's a gangbang character, and that's really all I know. And once again, this is a book that my sister picked for me and my sister picks my TBR. I'm trying to get through all those books before the summer ends, but I don't know if it's gonna happen, but we're really hoping for the best here, guys. We're really hoping for the best. I don't know where this falls on like the priority level, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. The next book I plan to read is The 1000th Floor by Katherine McGee. These are big books. I'm starting to really question my decision making, but this is going to fill the challenge of a beautiful spine because not only does it have a beautiful cover, the spine is gorgeous. It has like the building and the font. And if you don't know what this book is about, it is basically a dystopian about these people who live in this really tall building, and the higher up in the building you are, the richer you are, and the lower is the poor. And one day a girl jumps off the top of the building and it's a big thing. It surrounds the mystery as well as all these different characters that live in this building and how they're all intertwined. Katie from Kate's Book Date is really hyped this up for me a little bit and I'm just really excited to get into it. So I'm hoping to get to this, but I don't know, guys. I really just don't know. The next challenge I have to complete is to read a book wearing a hat the whole time. And I've decided to let my sister pick the hats that I read the book in. So my sister's about to show it to me now.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
I'll put it on your head.
Oh, you're gonna put it on my head? Yeah. Okay. It doesn't fit. What is this?
Oh, sorry.
It still doesn't fit. What the?
Just slam it on there.
Is this a freaking elf hat? Lexi! Where did you find this? I'm not wearing an elf hat.
Fine. I'll pick a different hat.
While my sister picks another hat, I'll show the book that I want to read while wearing the hat, and that is A Court in Frost and Starlight by Sarah J. Maas. This is a novella. It is maybe 200 pages, maybe. Yeah, it's a little over 200 pages. This is the novella that's kind of like the ending of the ACOTAR series. I don't really know. I've heard very mixed things about this, but I want to read it because, you know, that's one of my favorite series of all time, but I don't have very high hopes. Okay, my sister's back with the hat, so we're gonna try a different hat this time. Oh, you're putting on my head, so.
You already know what it is.
I do? What is this? This is a top hat. What the fool?
Just so she doesn't lie to you, I want everybody to know this was Sammy's hat in 7th grade, and she loved it.
I didn't love it. I wore it
Insert
like,
a picture right here.
I'm not inserting a
her
picture.
wearing
I'm
it.
not inserting a picture.
It was so cute. She loved it.
Can I wear it backwards?
Why?
This is technically the hat my sister picked for me. I don't know if I'll actually wear this hat because I was planning on I could wear a hat outside and just, you know, but I don't know about this hat. But if I do read this book, I will wear a hat. And then the last challenge I have to complete is to read 7 books. So for that, I have chosen The Sun Is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon. This is my 7th book, and once again, it's not small. It's pretty small, but you know, for my standard, it's really not. I read maybe 50 pages a day. Like, looking at all these books, like, they're definitely not all going to get read, but you know, I mean, it's going to be really rainy, and I do have like some longer trips planned, so I'm hoping that I could get to these books. Like, I feel like hypothetically I could get to these books, but will I get to them? I don't know. I'm excited about this though. It's won some awards and stuff. It's a good book. Okay. That's all the books, guys. That's all the books. So this is my TBR. As you can see, these are all some pretty thick books. This book, really thick. This book, thick. These are thick books. And I'm definitely nervous about it, but I'm also really excited. I've officially finished my class. I passed. Thank you. I know it's a miracle. It literally is a miracle. And I definitely have a lot more time to read, but I definitely struggle with the thought that if I sit in my bed and read all day, like, am I really doing anything, you know? Like, reading isn't exactly productive. So I also plan to vlog, which I think will be really fun, and I definitely have some more time this week to actually vlog, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. I feel like this is the most likely I am to actually complete, I'm probably not going to read all those books, let's be honest, but maybe I'll do a good bit of the video challenges, and maybe I'll actually complete a readathon vlog. So I have high hope. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I've seen a lot of your TBRs already, but if you want to like link down your TBRs, I'd love to go watch them. I've been like obsessed with seeing all the books that everyone picked. Comment down below if you've read any of these books and your thoughts on them. And I hope if you are participating in the Booktube-A-Thon, you have a really great reading week. And to everyone else, I hope you have a great week in general. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye!
I like me better when I'm